Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
As suspected,
Sir,
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
So much love and care.
You don't waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like this, there's always something to fix. Good.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him, see if you can't isolate him.
sir. Really can't let you through here. I've got strict
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it. The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. But according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Back already?
This is the universe's way of telling
making us
you
look
to
bad.
quit, to get out of the game,
I
while you
see.
still can.
Well done,
This
Initiate.
sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
No sailors, please. Don't make any trouble. Just
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be
I
disturbed.
could have sworn it
Try sneaking round the back.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Good work.
revolution.
Now we play the waiting
50
game.
years ahead of its time. Maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of...
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice. Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
I hadn't pegged as an organized person, so I... Mr. Ritter? Mr. Ritter? Huh. This guy really does move like a cat.
look at all those stimulus.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear. Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes.
They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Just like it, actually.
Yeah? What does he do?
Clearly something I ought to be doing.
Don't know why Mr. Ritter lugs it around, though. Never see him drive it, not once.
Prestige, I guess. Like the sealed paintings and stuff he sometimes keeps in the cargo hold. The rich got a language all of their own.
True that.
That was him, wasn't it? That was definitely him.
Have you tried this texting thing? It's really quite addictive. I'm gonna look around, do the tour. What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
Oh, never mind.
That it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a big ocean?
Well, of course.
Well, I say screw that. I'm just gonna shrink the ocean. Nice day for it, isn't it? Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Right.
broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Folks, move it!
Huh?
Oh shit, you're not okay.
Whatever.
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting? An original Gorka? Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Huh. Well, Stuyvesant went broke, didn't he?
Sunk like a stone.
There you go, then. Probably just told his friends the painting was stolen, so he wouldn't have to admit that he was selling off his assets.
Sounds reasonable.
One man's loss, another man's gain.
He probably trades on the side. Doesn't everybody these days?
Either that, or our generous host is a criminal.
Isn't that what I just said?
You are just on fire today, Carmine.
I have my moments.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soder's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Sodas caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from US soil. CIA is hot on his heels, and his hands don't even shake. Must be some kind of psychopath.
Nah, I think it calms him down. This is Jasper Knight. He's not like normal people. Chess to him is like oxygen or alcohol.
Does look concentrated.
Yeah, as orange juice. Trying to solve some chess conundrum. Apparently, the late Russian ambassador made some highly unusual, very aggressive opening move that really rattled Knight. He's a grandmaster. To him, it's more than a game.
So Knight kills a guy, poisons him with ricin-coated chess pieces. And his biggest concern is that an amateur almost beat him in chess? Told you he was a psychopath.
The ambassador was a traitor. He was gonna defect to the Americans.
Come on. These guys change sides like the rest of us change underwear.
What, like once every couple of years?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's all a game. Until you decide it's not.
Huh?
Where's Steven?
He's in the can.
When he gets back, tell him to add reinforcements.
Expecting visitors?
No, just doing my job. I don't like surprises, buddy.
All right, I hear you.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
The slides depicting Knight's escape route from Cuba to his new home in the Soviet Union are ready for pickup at the reception. Desk security expect a soldier to fetch the slides, whereupon the KGB officer and Knight will likely retreat to the upstairs office.
Was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Right there on the counter.
That's what he said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum but vodka at a military airfield.
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security to get him a bottle of vodka. He will probably offer Knight a drink as well. That is, provided he is able to drag the Grand Master away from his chess game.
Okay, she's refueled and ready for takeoff.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man. You know that guy who flew in from Moscow?
Oh.
He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah. That's what years of special KGB training in Siberia will do to you. They say he hunts tigers with a bow and arrow.
Come on.
Seriously. They even say he works directly for Janice. Takes orders from nobody else.
Really?
I know. The guy's a real killing machine. We're lucky he's on our team.
I'll drink to that, comrade.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no, wasn't part of the agreement. Knight says he's got documents on the other Soviet spies in the US. Documents that'll leak into the wrong hands in case anything happens to him or his girlfriend.
Carry on.
Good day to you, sir.
Sir, the slides you requested.
Thank you, soldier. Put them in the office on the overhead projector. A drink to calm the nerves, Knight.
Not now. Busy.
Suit yourself.
Well done,
Yes.
Initiate.
Just the
I
move
should
I was
say a
contemplating.
toast is in order.
I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that?
Mr. Knight, join me for a drink.
I'm really more of a bourbon man, but whatever gets the job done.
To fallen comrades.
Not socialism?
Don't be daft, Knight. You people don't go around making toasts to capitalism, do you?
Point taken. Nostrovia.
Close enough.
To the Soviet best. He was one of Janice's people.
Man of peace, voice of reason. The quintessential good Russian. Makes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. Then, for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. So on the very night he's supposed to meet with the foreign minister, Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American agents, has no choice but to break cover and assassinate him. Does it in the middle of a crowded party with poison-coated chess pieces.
Doesn't strike me as the type.
Best kind of spy. So this guy might know Janice. I mean, think about it. He might know who Janice really is.
Whoever he is, he's probably pretty ordinary.
Janice, the KGB's top spy master. Ordinary.
As you said, best kind of spy.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow. The call will come through in the restricted, but otherwise unguarded radio room.
Soldier? Eddie, soldier. Hello, Private.
Sir, the slides you requested.
Thank you, soldier. Put them in the office on the overhead projector.
Carry on.
Ah, the slides arrived. About time. Maybe this will shut him up. Knight, in the office. Escape slides are here.
How are you, recruit?
Good grief. You people don't piss about, do you?
It's not the Concorde, but it'll do the trick.
And my Sharon?
Special extraction. We launch her into space, then parachute her down from the stratosphere with a lifeboat and a pair of snowshoes. Little luck, she'll reach Murmansk in a couple of months. Unless she runs into bears.
What?
We'll put her on a plane. Jesus, Knight, you're supposed to be smart. Anyway, that is if Janice agrees to your terms. And that's a big if.
He will see things my way. Now, give me a moment. I need to learn this plan by heart.
Are you some kind of soldier?
At ease, soldier. Huh. Okay, what's it? Huh. Lieutenant Colonel.
Knight, follow me. Lubyanka's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
Well, about time. Lead the way. Man on the radio. Is it him?
You'll know soon enough.
So, he has taken an interest. The ambassador I killed
Lieutenant Colonel.
was one of his spies, wasn't he?
Hey,
Interesting.
nice threads, buddy.
They say Janice's men cannot be turned
Good
or
job,
broken.
Initiate. This should keep Knight
They say
occupied for
a
a
lot
while.
of
I know that
things.
model. Thank
This
you.
way, please.
I'll take it from here. This is Blind Taylor, come in center. Hello, I repeat, this is Blind Taylor, come in center. Getting anything. Just interference. Hello, Blind Taylor calling for center. Are you there, center? Over. Antiquated piece of trash, come on. Center, do you read me, center? Useless. I'm getting nothing but static. Must be that thunderstorm approaching. Come get me when the signal is back.
Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel.
Right, now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh, must we really?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.